of the imagination.
Neville Goddard, a name whispered with reverence in circles dedicated to the power of the mind, wasn't a guru in flowing robes or a mystic perched on a mountaintop. He was a dapper, charismatic lecturer, a Broadway dancer turned philosopher who dared to propose a radical idea. Your reality is nothing more than a reflection of your inner state. You are, in essence, the architect of your own experience. Goddard's core philosophy, distilled from his interpretation of the Bible, bypassed traditional religious dogma. He argued that the God spoken of in Scripture isn't an external entity, but rather the human imagination itself. Imagination is God, he proclaimed, a statement that often startled and challenged his audiences. His teachings centered on the concept of the law, a universal principle that governs the manifestation of reality. This law, he asserted, operates through the power of assumption. What you assume to be true with feeling and conviction will inevitably materialize in your external world. It's not about wishful thinking or fleeting desires. It's about embodying the state of having your desired outcome as a present reality. Goddard's method was remarkably practical. He advocated for the use of state akin to sleep, a technique where, in a relaxed, drowsy state, you vividly imagine and feel the fulfillment of your wish. This, he believed, allowed the subconscious mind to absorb the desired state without the interference of the conscious, critical mind. He emphasized the importance of feeling. Feeling is the secret. He would say it's not enough to simply visualize. You must evoke the emotions associated with having your desire fulfilled. This emotional resonance, he argued, is the fuel that propels your imagination into reality. Goddard's interpretations of biblical stories were unconventional and deeply symbolic. He saw the Bible as a psychological drama, a guide to understanding and harnessing the power of the human mind. He reinterpreted familiar passages, revealing their hidden meanings related to the law of assumption. For example, he recontextualized the idea of Jesus as being an example of how any person can use their imagination to create their reality. His lectures were filled with personal anecdotes and stories from his students, illustrating the power of his teachings. He spoke of healings, financial breakthroughs, and transformed relationships, all achieved through the conscious application of the law. He urged his listeners to test his principles for themselves, to become experimental psychologists of their own lives. Despite his profound insights, Goddard remained grounded and approachable. He wasn't interested in building a cult or accumulating wealth. He wanted the individuals to take control of their lives, to recognize their inherent creative power. Become the architects of our inner reality, therefore the architects of our outer reality.